Alright everyone, so welcome to yet another Necromantic Thirst demo. This time is from map 23, Spectral shift. So first things first, just steal a super shotgun, go up here, kill all the small enemies in here, and then finish up the rest. Chain gunner, and then the imps from up there, as well as a Kaka demon, and the sniping revenants. So yeah, this is quite an interesting map. I really wanted to plan to UV this map yet until I played it again and realized I really love this one and it is like not that bad. So yeah, this area is done in the beginning. I like to kill the main keepers in defense and then rocket to the shotgunners, then to the chain gunners and two to the revenants. That's good enough. And then just snipe the shotgunner, the chain gunner, and the imp. And then I just like go in, prepare the rocket launcher for pain mental. Yeah, I know I hit the wall, and that was like very lame SSG. But the helmet just finished up the thing for me, the pain elemental. And I just finish up the rest. And where the pain elemental emerged from, there's a secret switch for the berserk and also a pain elemental that spawns in. That one. Yeah, there we have it. And then don't forget about the rockets and kill those imps. Like to shoot a rocket in there. And then we go to difficult fight number 1. So what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna show you. So we have this area here, fairly small. From here it's gonna merge, well, this insane amount of revenants, but on top of that we have like 4 barons spawning in here. So this is a very very difficult fight. So what I like to do is, well, of course, collect all the goodies, and yeah, like go back, pre-fire some rockets like that, and then hide like in this pose and keep firing rockets and try to stay in here for as much as possible. Just keep killing your revenants and, well, pretty much until the barons get to you. Yeah, that was like max damage roll on that revenant. That sucks. But yeah, this point, most of the revenants is dead. Use the barons as mid shields for the homing missiles. That revenant is staying there. That kind of sucks. But yeah, we're at this point pretty much done with this fight. So yeah, again, this is a fairly tricky fight because if the revenants start or won't you like early in the fight, they're gonna pretty much just lose already. So yeah, the trick, just stay in there and kill as much revenants as you can and don't let them out. And then we can go over here. Yeah, I missed the jump. I don't even know how. And we press this. Yeah, some lot souls and the chain gunners. No biggie. And then I just grab the berserk. And also here, watch out for the secret switch to shoot. That one's gonna give us access to a soul sphere here. And yeah, I just face rocket myself. That really suck. But it's like 25 health. It's not that bad. As long as you don't take any more damage. And here, yeah, I open up that area with the secret switch. And here we have 2 archwalls. One's gonna like teleport out. And the other one's gonna stay in there. And yeah, it sucks when that happens. But as long as you don't resurrect like, too much of stuff, it's okay. And yeah, lower the leaf. I like to shoot like 4 rockets in there. That's gonna ensure kill all the revenants because this leaf takes some time. And up here, yeah, we have the 2 arachnotrons and 2 chain gunners. That chain gunner got hit by the arachnotron and killed the arachnotron. That's amazing. Then, yeah, watch out for the manx. And then drop down, wake up all the revenants, and just shoot rockets. And yeah, you really wanna kill the revenants from before because they can snap you from here. So yeah, here just finish out those guys. And then grab that energy cell pack and yeah, kill the sniping names. Grab the plasma. More imps there. We have the chain gunner and just, well, finish up the Manx with the SSG and get ready for difficult fight number 2. So here, yeah, we're gonna have some sniping turrets of revenants on one side of those. Okay, let me explain to you what's gonna happen here. So we have those platforms. This like row is gonna contain revenants. This row is gonna contain hunters, and they respawn, so don't bother killing them. And what's gonna happen is gonna consist in 3 waves. So first wave is gonna spawn 2 archballs here, and then second wave is gonna spawn 2 archballs there, and then the third wave, the really mean one, is gonna spawn 1 archball on each side along with some pinkies. All what those guys are sniping you, and those platforms like keep going up and down. You're gonna see. So I press this to start the fight. And yeah, so like half of them go down, and then the other half go down as well. I like to like go around and trying to make the guys in fight, so don't bother me that much. Yeah, what really suck about this first wave that ours will decide to not go like through the middle and survive all of that, and also that SSG there zapped me. But and yeah, and all of that, and then have to be quick because you just still keep going. The Revenant, the more Arch was spawning there. Nearly got zapped there, but yeah, Arch will behave, and now need to, well, pre-fire some rockets because of this wave here. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, after playing this so much and practicing a lot, yeah, I kind of got the timing of where the next phase gonna be released, and then yeah, I just go around, get some infighting, then I like to press the switch right away. Hiding here, that hunter to my left kind of really hit me, and here just staying here for as much as possible to ensure that the Cyber Demon is gonna come like into the middle. And yeah, well, that hunter can't actually hit you from center angle, but yeah, once the Cyber Demon is in the middle, no, he's infighting, I just go ahead and kill the Archball, and then I just, yeah, get away. And yeah, go just run around, let those guys infighting, watch out for any like oncoming missile, and just wait until the switch for getting out is revealed. So not yet. And yeah, just find this strat from the Soul, yeah, the video from Soul Gradient that he just, well, did exactly this. Well, normally I just kill all the sniping, yeah, there's a switch, kill all the remnants and counters before spawn this fight. But that was just like kind of time consuming and not really worth it. I mean, this is more dangerous for sure, but I'm not gonna say that my success rate like was affected by that, honestly. And yeah, that's a lot more fun. The Cyber Demon already died. And also to mention that when you start the, yeah, when you press that switch, okay, let me show you. When you press that switch, yeah, you get revealed the Cacodemons. The Cyber Demon is spawning here, by the way, and he cannot really walk through here, so you really wanted to like go over here. That's why I was just hiding in that corner. You get that Archball up there, but also an Archball may spawn here and also here. And so yeah, when in this situation, pretty much luck whether a Revenant this or that Revenant dies and an Archball got replaced, or maybe another Revenant may spawn in. If that happened, I mean, because of a lot of infighting and the Archball just being stationary, it's very unlikely that's gonna be a problem for you. But yeah, just so you know. Yeah, we go then up the platform, grab the health bonus to get access to this next area. I just leave those guys in there anyway because I'm gonna come back to this area later after I have the blue key. And yeah, we have that Cacodemon. And yeah, just like thinking, do I kill them? No, I do not. Just wait for them. And yeah, nearly got stuck in there. And we have that hunter needs to die, and then we have this little cryptic switch. Yeah, like dented skull there for the much needed mega armor, because this fight is pretty tough. Yeah, just like to just run away. We have a Cyber Demon, those guys from then, and here, yeah, just it's not necessary to do this, but I just really want them to infight. So let's just speed this up a bit. Just me pumping my fist, watching the Cyber Demon killing Revenants and Chain Gunners. So, and yeah, after they're dead, I just go ahead, press the switch, and this area is gonna get filled with a lot of imps, some hunters. There's another cyber demon, and a lot of cacomans emerging from like that side of the map. So what I like to do is just go around, ensure that the cyber demon is roaming around in fights, and then I like to do like a horseshoe maneuver, just like so here. I saw the cyber demon fighting there, so I just immediately go back. And yeah, just do this until, well, the cacodemons stop emerging from that side. And I can do like a full circle around this area. Yeah, that was really dangerous because I hit the cyber demon with plasma and now he's angry at me. But in any way, I managed to go through and then just go around. I see that they stop commonings, and yeah, Superchon rockets made my way through there. A scary cyber demon too. Grab the soul sphere. And yeah, at this point is almost win. Yeah, because the Kakemi stopped spawning in, I go up, shoot some rockets at them, and then keep doing that. Keep going around, the cyber demon is getting destroyed. And yet, my initial strat actually was to kill the cyber demon in the middle. But after realizing well, the cyber demon in the middle is like a double sharp weapon. He may screw you over, of course, with straight rockets. But the thing is that you just don't stop moving. Just do the horseshoe and you'll be fine. And it's very unlikely that cyber demon is gonna have a stray rocket. And he also helped you a lot with infighting and distracting cacodemons and the hunters. That's really nice. And at just this point, I just like to stay into that, like the other side from where I'm standing from, because that from that side, cyber demon cannot really shoot you. And yeah, just finish up the hunters first because they're the ones that deal the most damage. I saw a lot of projectiles there, got scared. Yeah, cyber demon fighting on that other side. And yeah, I cannot say that after keeping the cyber demon alive, my success rate from this fight increased. So that's why, like, keep him alive. I remember I died twice to that cyber demon during practice, but was mainly because I like stopped moving, tried to make something infight with the other cyber. But of course you wanna do that, especially early on where nothing is infighting at all. And yeah, just finish up the rest here. Now, yeah, collecting the cells. Very important, those cells. Press the switch to go into like that middle structure. And then I press this and immediately go away. That way I can deal with the Archbald and Hunters from here. It's not that bad, but that's better if this don't get out of controlling the Archbald, start resurrecting a lot of stuff. There's barely any corpses on this side though. That's good to know. And then we have another Mankibus here. Kinda random, but whatever. And then yeah, we teleport to the beginning, telefrag that Mankibus from the beginning. And then we go to this area. Oh yeah, now this area. So yeah, we step on the platform. Cool sequence here. And from here, gonna say spoilers if you haven't played this map by yourself. Stop the video, go play it right now because this next area is worth like your first impression. So yeah, we go behind this pillar to the Spectral shift. Oh yeah, like this whole moment of Necromantic Thirst is so memorable, so amazing. The mouth here, the silence, and then they wake up with this really creepy sound, start biting. And you all at this point already know, you get close to those mouth, you instantly die, which is interesting that Voodoo Doll dies outside of the map. If you have more than 100 health, you like your Doom guy still is being chased by enemies. They can still shoot you until you run out of health, which is very weird, but interesting to watch as well. Yeah, we have now this area. This mouth, by the way, has a really like a fairly like safe area. For example, normally if I cross this line of undead, you can get like nearly this close to this one, so you have a lot of space from this mouth. Yeah, you press the switch, there are gonna be two hunters, two archballs, and then we have another phase here. Pressing this is gonna reveal quite a lot some Hell Knights. So I'd like to go into that side. It's slowly taken down. Yeah, sometimes you may get overwhelmed. It's really bad when a Hell Knight just decide to go that way, but whatever, just go away, try to plasma him, and just go around that mouth, and you'll be fine. And it's really nice I managed to keep that Soul Sphere, so I just have 200 for this one. For the... well, actually there's still one more wave before the final one. Yeah, then this next one we have that Mankibus here, and a lot of Cacodemons from there, and also like 3 Pain Elementals, so just kill the Mankibus so you have this little safe space here. And yeah, staying there for as much as you can, and then just kill the Mank, sorry, the Cacodemons. And the Pain Elementals, careful if you're shooting rockets. And yeah, just plasma the rest, focusing on the Pain Elementals of course. And yeah, trying to have as much haste as possible for the next phase, because the most tricky one involving 3 Archballs. So, yeah, grab the Soul Sphere in here. Now grab the remaining ammo. And here, I press a switch, round, and then go in, shoot some rockets. And yeah, the Archball sab me, that's fine, just one sab. The other one dies, and there we go. Because we have 3 Archball there, 1 Revenant, and a lot of Imps too. So yeah, that fight may go very wrong. If you're unlucky especially. That's why I really like to save as much health as I can. Yeah, we've beaten this fight now. So yeah, at this point there's pretty much like 3 fights left. No, 900 enemies left. And we're gonna have like 600 in this next fight. It's really big one. And yeah, we have now this like little outer area, more mouth. The skybox is also like really okay. Yeah, like let's admire this skybox here, like from I don't know, this point also. Like the skulls there, it's really creepy. This whole area is amazing. And yeah, grab all the ammo, the cells here. And we now go to this area where there's gonna be a mastermind here. Yeah, just plasma her. Well, I really like to use just like 100. And then finish her with the SSG. Let me just speed this up. There's nothing interesting about killing her. And yeah, now we go up to get the blue key. And here you're gonna have a shit ton of Imps and Revenants and like 3 Cyber Demons. Yeah, that one in the back, I really want to make an Imp fight. 2 more down here and another 2 sniping you. So yeah, go around. Then I'd like to hide behind this mouth, stay here for as much as possible, for ensuring that the Revenants are gonna like get up here, close here. Then you can go over here, be careful with that mouth, and then just go around. Pretty much just go in circle with this pattern I'm doing here. And here, okay, yeah, I nearly died there. That was really scary. And thankfully there's this Mega here. Here I just wanna, if you're doing this like strategy that I do, one thing, please be careful with this mouth here, because it's very easy, because the enemies are like to the right, to hug the left side and then just get eaten by that. Yeah, here just keep going circles, ensure some infighting among the Cyber Demons. I pretty much just like to do this once I see that this side of the arena is almost clear. If I see Cyber Demon close to this side, I just go around that mouth like that. And yeah, just keep going around, shooting some Pain Elementals, because they're the worst of course. Careful again with the mouth, because I've died twice to those mouths actually. Yeah, first one to the mouth I already told you, and the other one for this one because I was pretty much not paying attention where I was looking and I got too close. So yeah, that sucked. But anyway, And yeah, pretty much that was like my 2-4 best attempts. Then the rest, I just beat them up. I mean, the next fight after this is not too bad. It's like an invulnerability fight that you have to be efficient, and then the final fight, like, it's very interesting. It's kind of weird, but I never had issue with that one. It's like more like a crowd control fight that you really make the Cyber Demon to infight. Yeah, at this point, this side is like nearly well done. Careful with that mouth as well. And here, I just wanna like kill the Mancubus, so I can press the switch early on, because that switch gonna lower the sniping Cyber Demon. It's really good to have them like kill some Revenants for you. Be careful when you're dropping down. You may like get in between a horde of Revenants. I'd like to stay here so the Cyber Demons are gonna like come closer along with the Revenants, and that way I can ensure some nice infighting, just like so. And yeah, careful where I'm moving, because at this point, yeah, I'm not trusting the mouth anymore. And yeah, here just pretty much just me going around, making the Cyber Demons infighting. Once the Cyber Demons are dead or the Revenants are dead, yeah, just kill them by myself now. Yeah, but most of the time it's just the Cyber Demons that die. This point I'm pretty much like careful. I don't want to die to a mouth, because the second time I get to this fight, I died to a mouth, like nearly done with this fight, which really sucks. And yeah, yeah, again to this mouth by not paying attention. At this point, I'm really careful on my step. And yeah, the Cyber Demon just doing the stuff. Already died. So yeah, just killing the remaining Revenants. Careful with the homing missiles and the mouth as well. Yeah, with a good amount of health and armor still left. Which in the end doesn't really matter, because for the next fight you're gonna get, well, there's some secret Mega Armor and a Soul Sphere anyway. And for the final fight you're getting a Mega Sphere. You cannot really save because it's inaccessible once you start the fight. And yeah, then I go back, don't forget about the Soul Sphere, and thank god I went here, because I don't know why those Revenants were still in there. And yeah, don't forget about those rockets too. And cells. And then let me just speed this up. This is just me going, well, leaving this area. And yeah, also that mouth, that's really scary that you jump and land too close to it. And here we also have a secret switch there with computer area map. And here, yeah, we just go down to the bars that we saw at the beginning of this area for living. There we go. And now we have the blue key, so I can continue and actually kill the guys from that Archball fight with the intercalating platform. And also here, yeah, I just want to go for the secret once I've beaten that fight, because I don't know if it's a skill issue, but I really hate this. It's like jumps to this, so let me just speed this up until I get it. Yeah, there's like a shootable switch here. Yeah, you saw that opening there. Yeah, let me just watch. Okay, there we go. No. Yeah, I don't know if it's a skill issue, but I really hate this secret. And it's really like not that big secret. I mean, it's just some armor and a berserk. It's not really worth it, but whatever. And yeah, here just going to that area. Speed this up a bit. And yeah, killing the remaining guys. Gotta be careful, because again, yeah, the rush ball, yeah, suck, because he instantly starts zapping me as soon as he spawns and gets stuck with the wall. But again, it's not that bad. You can grab some more secret Mega Armor and Soul Sphere for the next fight. So yeah, we have the rush ball there, another one over there. The auto aim is not cooperating, and the platforms just keep going up. That was like max damage roll too. Pretty sure that was max damage roll. And yeah, here just pretty much killing the Revenants first. Because of course they're the hardest to dodge because of the homing missiles. And then just finish up the hunters. Just speed this up, nothing too interesting to watch honestly. And yeah, now we go through the blue door here. I think we have like, yeah, 3 Renans. Some sniping chain gunners up there. An Arachnotron, and also a fairly hidden wall texture there with a switch and the Revenants. And yeah, here we can get the secret mega armor I was talking about. And in this fight, now we have an invulnerability. There's gonna be like 5 archballs, a lot of cacodemons, and a cyber demon. And then, okay, let me explain to you before. So press this, lower this invuln. All of those enemies gonna be revealed, as well as those guys here, as you can see, 5 archball, this cyber demon, and that cyber demon. After some time, after the invuln runs out, this platform is gonna lower with a lot of revenants there, so you really want to kill everything before this lowers. That way you can make this cyber demon infight all of that, because otherwise, imagine dodging revenant cyber demon. This is a small area here. But yeah, something that may happen, and it happened to me like while practicing, is that you may get blast out of this platform here into this fight again. If that happens, actually that's the best thing, because it's kind of like cheese, this fight. Of course it's not very like reliable, it's kind of RNG based. But yeah, you just drop down here, then you come back to this area here. Those bars, as you can see, close, and the cyber demon just kill everything. From here you have this window here. And yeah, that happened. That's really good, actually. Yeah, didn't happen here. Doesn't matter. So I like to shoot some rockets. Make sure I kill the archball. I get scared for a moment there because I got stuck with the wall and didn't even grab the invuln. And here I just kill some archballs and then focus on the cyber, because the cyber is the one that takes the longer to die. And yeah, you really want the cyber dead before the revenants come out. And here I was actually going looking for that archball as well. And yeah, the invuln here runs out. Was really scared because the revenants were about to pop out soonish, and there's still a lot of cacodemons. Thankfully they die quicker. And here, yeah, they get out just in time, and the cyber demon just infight with all of them, which is amazing. Well, a couple was still mad at me, but most of them just mad at the cyber. Anything that is left, I can just plasma. It's okay if you use all your ammo in this fight. For the final fight, you're gonna have a lot of cells still. And yeah, here just finish up the cyber. If you take damage here as well, it's okay. You get a mega for the final fight. And we just press the switch. Press this one, and then this one. And now we get to the final fight. So this is a very interesting fight because, okay, you're gonna get like trapping here. This wall is gonna like, I also want to grab the partial invisibility. Those walls are gonna be like up. You're gonna get cyber demons on one cyber demon in each like green platform, and then like hell nobles start spawning, like for example here. So what you really want to do is make those guys infight here along with the cyber, and watch out for a side that doesn't have like hell nobles to protect you from them. And I really like to use the partial invisibility because the cyber, you're like kind of far away from the cyber, so that's gonna ensure some good infighting and potentially less stray rockets. So you really want to watch out for the cyber demon rockets, and also watch out that you don't get overwhelmed by hell knights or barons, because sometimes like I don't know how to explain, like there's a big group of hell nobles that don't really infight with the cybers, I don't know, it pretty much depends on the cybers how often they shoot or if you're showing yourself enough. Yeah, you really want to show yourself, like just enough, because like you never know. I mean, at this point you're seeing that pretty much hell nobles constantly spawning in, but sometimes like they suddenly stop spawning in and you have stray rockets coming into you instead of colliding with some hell nobles. It's really, I don't know, really mechanical. I don't really have a clear strat for that. Just watching each side, showing myself once in a while to ensure in fighting. Because yeah, it's like they're like interchangeable, they're collating like between each side, or like what side is gonna spawn hell novels. And it's kind of weird, but I really love this final fight because also like very nerve-wracking. You know that a very bad movement and you're doomed. So also when I see that once like Cyber Demon side is clear and also this far in the fight, I said, you know what? Let's kill one. That way I can kill the other one more easily, and I have a very nice safe space. So here, yeah, be careful for rockets. Show myself a bit, and yeah, here as you can see already being overwhelmed by some hell nobles, and really watching out for everything. Yeah, just staying here, plasma, everything. I saw that one Cyber Demon died and I said, yeah, let's kill the other one. And now we have this nice little area here. You can just chill. And yeah, some Hell Knights spawning up there. You can walk on top of this ledge, that's really good. But still, wanna be careful with your step. And at this point, yeah, I'm pretty much done. So we have one like side clear. One thing that you can also do is potentially keep the Cyber Demons alive. I mean, well, most of the times they just die to the Hell Nobles. If you keep them alive, or at least one, they're gonna be really helpful for the finale, which, of course, after everything dies, you still gotta hit one switch and you're gonna have 2 archballs on each side, and of course there's a shit ton of Hell Nobles corpses here, so that's really mean. So yeah, final Hell Knight, and then final Cyber Demon. I still have 2 Mega left. Perfect, so I can eat one, still one, spare one, grab all the rockets, and then, okay, you shoot that switch, and you're gonna wait. Although here, just watch this. Because yeah, that projectile, I have a Baron there that late spawn, and I was really nervous, and yeah, I couldn't like pre-fire this Hero Knight Archball like fairly early on. I got max damage roll from behind. But at least that Archball like died rather quickly, and then here I just said, you know what? Let's just go in and yeah, kill that Archball from the inside. And then once this is done, it's almost done. You still have 2 Archballs from the other side, but you still have a lot of room. The thing is that hopefully, if you're very unlucky, I'm gonna say that you may run out of rockets before you can reach the Archballs. Kinda happened this attempt, but at the end it really don't, because still most of the Hell Nobles corpses are like on the edges, on the middle of the arena. There's barely any corpses, so the Archball don't have too much to resurrect. And yeah, as you can see, at this point it's kind of worrying because I haven't even hit an Archball with a rocket and nearly running out. So I just said, you know what, let's just go to the other side and just plasma the heck out of them. So 1 Mega left, and yeah, there is a final Archball. Here I just saw that I grab more rockets, just 1 Archball on, not many corpses. So it's free target, and that's it. Just 1 Baron left, and here just go ahead and punch him. Careful, not being greedy, and there we go. That was a Spectral Chief. Man, this took quite some times. I think at the beginning you may saw like attempt 24, but this took me like 50 at least. But yeah, this is very cool map. And yeah, in the veteran tier on the Doom Index. And yeah, just the part when you... Did I stop the demo? Yeah, just the final, well, not the final fight, that part when you teleport to the wide area with the mouth. It's such a memorable moment. That's why this map is so memorable. And yeah, in general, the fights are really amazing. The whole map is extremely detailed, especially the white part. I'm gonna say that that's thanks to Data Core, because this map is, yeah, William and Data Core. I'm gonna say that Data Core did all the detailing, and William all the combat. And of course, as usual, William Huber's master on combat. I really love the fights in general, all the fights that William made for Necromantic Thirst. But anyway, glad that I'm done with this map. Amazing. So yeah, I think that's it. Eventually, the next one I'm gonna do is map 26, another one that's really tough. I get like to the red key, I think it's the red key area, like twice and died there. It's been a while since I've practiced that one, so it's gonna, if I wanna go for that one again, gonna have to re-practice, and yeah, it's gonna take some time, but definitely wanna do that next. Yeah, that was Spectral Shift. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you have a good one.